Hello dear viewer, I'm LeeSuss, and welcome back to Infinifactory. What? You thought I'd forgot about this game? Oh no, silly viewer. No, I often come back to these games that I haven't quite completed. Any series that I've not completed on my channel. First of all, if you want me to finish one, poke me and say, "Oi mush, why didn't you finish this?" Also, things like this one, I come and go for it, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it personally to do these puzzle games every now and then. I know Aki enjoys it. I know Aki enjoys watching me make things, and I also enjoy the fact that I'm probably, causing cannon fodder some PTSD remembering when he used to play this game, because he's already completed it, as far as I know. I'm sure he has. Anyway, we're going to do the laser calibration puzzle and create a new solution. Yeah, I think I might have missed a couple of things here, but I might have missed some previous puzzles, but we're mostly on track from what I've done before. So here we go. Well, I've had a quick look at this before. We have a big white block over here with a red one in the middle. And we've got some painting blocks here, and we've got a production system over here. And this is where I spend some time trying to remember how the hell you do this game. Yeah, because although I might like to play it every now and then, I still forget. So here we go. I'm not doing too badly, I don't think. Anyway, so the key thing here, actually, it's quite easy from the start. What I'm thinking of, what am I thinking of? How much room have I got here? 9 that way. You know what? It's about the same either way. Okay, we're going to go this way, I think. What we're going to do is we're going to come out to here, and then we're immediately going to swing this big block. Not that one. How do I do this again? Shift? Yeah, there we go. See, you thought I couldn't remember. Yeah, I can remember. There we go. We're going to go that way. We're going to swing it around that way. It's going to come out all the way over here. Like this. We probably need to go one over. No. Oh, I'm forgetting my rotations. There. Yeah, see, I remember. I remember everything. Apart from when I don't. Like that. We'll get there. Yeah, scream for me if you like. I enjoy it when you scream with suffering, because I'm being so bad. You know? It's music to my ears. There we go. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, I can think of 2 ways to do this. Now, I don't do a reset. How do I do? And I pause it with T. Okay, so I'm thinking of 2 methods here. One is we pass it across here and we swipe the block across here. We let it fall down. We swipe it back again, and we do like that, zush, 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 until it's done. Right? How many blocks is this? No. Do a reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we should be okay with that. This is 5 high. I'm thinking of dropping it down. Boom, 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 boom. As it wipes across. Yeah, until it's all done. And we worry about the red dot. Like, the red dot's not important. Okay? Don't worry about the red dot. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. All we care about at the moment is this. See, I'm remembering that. I'm remembering copying blocks. Look at that, see? Yeah, so what point do we want to drop it? When it gets to the end? Yeah, I'm thinking of 2 things here. Ah, yes. And then it drops off. And we want to pass it back over this way. Now, you're saying to me this is going to be in the way. And you're right, it is going to be in the way. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can paint it all. I just want to test something. Hang on, here we go. No, we have got enough room to get... I counted it. We have got enough room to drop it... The last block to have some conveyor belts on the floor and do that. So yeah, you're right. We haven't. If I go back this way, I'm going to clash with this belt here. But that is fine because what we're not going to have a belt like this. No, no, no. I've got a plan in my head, because I saw this design earlier before I started it up, and I then had deep thinks about it before I actually made it, because I do enjoy that, doing the big things. So we're going to drop off here, and what is I'm thinking when it gets to the end here, when it gets to the end, it drops off to there, and then we're going to have conveyor belts into that square there, I think, isn't it? We're going to have conveyor belts that move out of the way when sensors trigger them. Okay. And I think it's here. I could be counting it, you know, I could do that. But that seems like giving in to me if I do. Oh, what are you doing? That's it there. Okay, so we're there. So at that point there, it drops down. And then we have another conveyor belt. Little planny poos. Like that, and it comes back this way. We won't need all of them though, we'll only need a few conveyors to actually do this. And we push it back that way. So what I'm thinking is we're going to use not the pushers, how do I put this into here? How do I make it into... How do I set it into... I can't remember how to do this. How do I set it into this? Unknown block there, look. A blocker. Got 2 unknown blocks we don't know. Okay, I'll have to look this up later. I can't remember how to do it. Anyway, what I'm thinking is we have a blocker like this, and the way these guys work is if I remember correctly, these ones start in and they go out. These start out and go inwards. Right, the timing's not quite right, but what I'm thinking is once the block gets back to here, this wants to return, but it can't because the actual block itself is in the way, and that will continue to be the case until it's got all the way down to the bottom and all of it's been painted. Okay, so this one needs to go as well. See, that's fine for now. Yeah, the timing's off, but if we imagine like this, when it gets to this point here, it needs to drop again. Yeah. So this one, there needs to be another one of these. This one here needs to be another one of these these blocks. So we're going to have a very small number of conveyor belts that are going to be doing all the work here of transitioning backwards and forwards until it's done. Actually going further than it needs to. I thought I was fixing it by doing this, but it's actually gone on further. Damn it. I thought I'd done a good thing there by moving this over, but I haven't. I've made it worse. Well, not worse, it just doesn't work as well. Worse is a very strong term. And I have to space this so it can fall on top of the other one without joining together. Okay, so that one does that, and then how far does it go back to? And that's the point there where I want another sensor here to trip that. And I'm worried about the wires getting a bit mad, but we'll have to worry about that in a minute, won't we? You know, you can't worry about your wires all the time. No, not that one. Actually, we can put that in. I want that. And these sensors I don't think are right. Oh, no, have I got the wrong thing now? No, this is a sensor. You fool. It ain't pretty, but it... No. But it's a start. I keep pressing R for rotate. It's a start on what I want to do, and then we can gussy it up later, you know? Technical terms, make it look nice, you know? I know, you learn all this extra lovely vocabulary off of me. Okay, stop pressing that button. Idiot. Right, how do we... Let's let the wire gore begin. How do we make this a bit easier? In fact, why am I even running this across here? We can just run this across like this, can't we? There we go. Actually, no, we can't do that, because otherwise it's going to lock it in place. Stop pressing shift button. I warned you about that. That one comes out. That should join. I'm going to take this out. Like that. Not strictly necessary to get these out of the way yet, but just maintains my sanity a little bit more. And we want to run a wire up to here. And we're going to keep the simple of running it along the floor. Or just putting it any old place, because that's good too. Because we're going to do it a couple more times to make it go all the way through, but we'll see what happens. Let's see if this is just a generally... Oh. Hold on. What? Oh, I need a block. I guess I need some blocks here. Stop pressing shift key. I need some blocks to hold this in place. That's why I put it on the floor, didn't I? Have I... okay. That's in the wrong place. Is this in the wrong place? No, it's in the right place. I think. Okay. Drops it down. This thing can't push back because of the block in the way. So the question is... No, you had put it in the wrong place. You idiot. Right. Welcome to the procedures of how this is going to go. No, for goodness sake. This is what I'm going to edit out, so you're going to see such an amazing smooth performance. You won't know what it was like when I screwed all this up. Repeatedly, over and over again. It's going to be amazing. How are we doing here? We drop down one more. And then we need another one here. And I guess it's got to go in the same place again. It's got to go directly under this one. Yeah, we need another conveyor belt. Just the same thing we did here, but under. And then we have to do a little dance of like piling things up so they all fall into the right place. Is this one a problem? Does this one need to be operated on as well? It might need to. Because I think I need another sensor over here. What do I do about this block? Let's remind ourselves. You as well. Actually, these seem to be working okay, these blocks down here. Maybe I'll have to drop them from the ceiling like that. So, I don't actually need this block here, because this one's now doing the work. Let's just double check that. Yeah, see, look at this. Isn't it amazing, eh? What a beautiful piece of machinery. Uh-oh. You're too soon. No, you're too soon. No, I'm not ready for you yet. I'm not finished. That's going to get in the way, isn't it? That other block coming out. That's a problem for future me. We don't have to worry about that. We have ways of dealing with that. I'm thinking. Okay, I'll think of something. What do we need? We need a sensor So this one here, like that, and I figured they could work together on the wires. We'll do something with that. Oh, okay. What happened there? Hold on. No. What have I done wrong? Have I locked those two together? Is that the problem? Oh, you're the wrong way around, that's why. Simple as that. I think this sensor might be wrong as well. So at that point there we did another one pushing. We could have another one pushing back, but I suspect that what we need to do... Okay, so there's two choices here. Either I build a mirror setup for the second block. Okay, three choices. I don't think I can make this work any faster. Four choices, right, okay. What I didn't explain at the start, there's two ways of doing this as far as I can see, and neither of them I don't think are particularly fast. So one is to pass across like this, and the other is to do an up and down reciprocating motion to paint the whole thing. Either could work, we might try both. But the point is, right now I'm doing this, but either way I don't think that I can make this any faster than this. Therefore, I can't make it any faster than this. Therefore, I'm not going to be able to do anything with this block unless I have a holding position for it where I stack them over the side. And that's a building up problem. I don't really see it as an issue. That's going to really help, because these blocks tend to get produced at a regular rate. We're just going to stack up a load. And it will work probably if I put a big enough stack area, but it's going to be ugly. Damn fugly is what it's going to be. So, what do we do here? We've got to the point where we've coloured three lines in. Do we flip-a-rooney it around and do the other two on this side? Going this way. We can't go on this way because they'll clash with this one here. But we could do that maybe where we send it, we do a double flip and we send it back this way. Or we go over here, we paint the red one and we come back around in a terrible system. I don't know. I mean, I could, yeah, I can't get that last line coloured. Because if I was, imagine if I hit a rotator here, it would flip around onto here and it would colour this line in, but then we'd have to go back that way to do the last one, and that would clash with this. So why don't we just carry this away over here? Why don't we do that? Here comes the other block, and away it goes. And then we haven't protruded much on this side. Oh, I've coloured the side. That's a problem. That will not accept that, by the way. The game will not accept that. I'm only painting on one side. I'm just giving myself a momentary... it's okay. A momentary panic where I thought, what if it wants me to colour both sides? No, don't be silly, fool. It's fine. It's not that bad. Yeah. It's all good. There you go. Like that. Okay, so what if we... Yeah, that one seems a little slow. What if we can make that faster? We possibly can. That's for another moment. We haven't got a lot of room to rotate. If we were to rotate, where would we rotate? From about here? Flipping the entire thing around. Is that going to work? Ooh, just everything about this is starting to give me a bit of give me an itch. About this is just a problem. Still not sure this is going to work, you know. But I'm trying it. Yeah, this is getting overridden by the... I need to push it onto this side, but the thing's getting overridden. This conveyor belt, there's too many of them here. But I think if I take too many off, I think I'm going to lose it because... Yeah, I don't have conveyors over here. I might need some conveyor belts over here. This is just getting messy, and I don't like it. I had more of a clear plan over here, but the speed of that second block is really ruining it for me. Oh, you're still hitting there, aren't you? Yeah, and I don't like doing things on the fly like this. I need to have a bit more of a plan. It might be dog walking time, you know. That's when the best plans come on. Oh dear, that's not good. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like this stuff over here. So the alternative, really ugly alternative, is we take the thing down here, we do the red spot, and then we finish these. But I'm worried about crossing the streams is what I'm worried about. We can't send it back. We can't delay these. An alternative will be, okay, another way of doing it would be have a second path. With an identical setup on this side, and every second block starts going down this side to paint it. But where do we get to in the end? We get to a painted block. It goes back, then it comes back this way, and then it feeds out of here. I can't see how they wouldn't clash at some point. I think if I did that, if I made a mirror on the other side, first I want to get rid of this because I hate this. It's just annoying me. It's making me angry. All this stuff over here. I don't care that I've taken a bit of time to make it. It's annoying me, so it's going. Right, so if it came to the end, let's make an assumption. First pass on this is fourth pass on this one. So fifth pass is second pass. Okay, so that will be down about this height. I'm worried if I'm going to be able to get the damn thing out of the way if it's there. Do I build... Let's think again about this. If I sent this over here, could I move this any other way to get it painted? There's an odd number of blocks. I can't do something where I feed blocks back into the path again because there's an odd number of blocks to be painted. I can't do that. If I sent it over here to get a red dot painted, and then sent it over here to get this done, and then back over here. Eee, sounds ugly. We could try it though. It might give us better positioning on reapproaching this. Should we try that as a thing? So we come over here. And then we flip it. I've got to bear in mind not to be too close to this because I'm going to have to come back over this way. If we assume something like that we're going to want to rotate here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I do like what I've done over there. That is pretty good, I think. What height are we here? We're the wrong height as well, aren't we? Of course. We need to lift it up. Partly what annoys me with this as well is that I know that I'm trying to be as simple and precise as possible and make an elegant solution. And I'm bloody well not. And it's silly for me to expect that I should, because this is my first pass at doing this. No. But it doesn't mean I don't want to. You know, it doesn't mean that I don't want to try and make anything. Because I like the idea of being able to... Ah, you idiot. I like the idea of being able to produce a solution like this over here through pure thought alone, which is what I did. That's what I did. I thought out this thing just from thinking about the puzzle. But this part is eluding me. I'm wondering whether to scrap it entirely and go to the other path where I reciprocate up and down. But I think we're going to hit the same problem again of this here, of how to get from... Okay, here's another idea. Maybe the third pass is a problem. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. What do you think of this? We might make a copy of this plan here. What if we do 1, 2, and at this point here we don't do a third pass. This is the point at which we yonk this over here. That's the term, yonk. We knock this thing over here, spin it around, do the 3 passes here, and then go over here. Do you reckon that's possible? Right, so here we are. We're now going to take away... First of all, this thing's in the way. No. Pressing the R button to rotate again. We're going to take this away. It was stupid to put it on this side anyway. It can go on this side. Yeah. At some point by the end of this video, I might have remembered not to press that button, but I doubt it. So this is the point we want to stop. We want to stop here. We don't need this lower sensor either. Stop it! My God, you make me so angry sometimes. Me, not you. You don't make me angry. You always make me very happy, viewer. I don't tell you that enough. That's the problem. I don't tell how often you make me happy. Oh, we're going back that way, are we? That's not what I want to do. Oh, damn it. That was kind of holding things up, me. The problem is I've not gone far enough back this way. If I get this out of the way, is that going to ruin everything? It might do. No, it still works. So in fact, we do want these things next to each other, I think. Hold on a second. No. Try again. Stop rushing through me. Okay, I think I need a second conveyor on this one. Yeah, now your wire's in the way because the wires are sticking to this. Not what I wanted. What are you doing, game? That might actually work in my favour, you know. It doesn't mean... It shouldn't do. But it kind of does. Okay. Let's go with it, shall we? I planned it all along. Okay. There we go. It heads out over here. And then what we do is... This is where stuff gets complicated. What height do we want to be at here? So we have to start doing the rotation games again, yeah? And rotation is not very fun in this game. Because of how it all works and how it clashes with things. I think I can put a rotator here. Like here. I never work out which way is the right way to do this, but we'll see what happens, shall we? No, we want the other one. We want that one. Oh, crap. Just realised I'm painting the side of the block again, aren't I? Damn it. Oh, same problem we had last time. So, if I take this away, it might be one too many. Right, damn piston's pushing it past here again because it's being triggered by... I guess because you're being released. If I just put a block here, will that stop it? It might do. Okay, okay, okay. But you can't rotate there because you're not far enough away. Okay, baby steps, baby steps. We're getting there. Ooh, okay, so I'm having the usual problem of trying to rotate it again because the rotators clash with each other. If I put another rotator around here, when this thing is coming out forwards, then it will hit that rotator as well and it will go wrong. It will go tits up. Sorry, I'm just throwing these technical terms around today. It will go a bit Pete Tong. Okay, so, but I still... Oh, I've got to do 3 passes. I was about to say I can do 2 passes and get away with it, but I can't. I was thinking I'd only have to do 2 passes. If I progress up to this end and then come back on myself. No, it won't work. Okay, we'll have to just mess around with this and see what I can do. Maybe I have to push out a rotator or push up a rotator to make it work. Ooh, hold on. Hold it right there, soldier. I think we might have a winner. Okay. So the only thing I'm worried about is how I drive it back over there again without being a problem. And I think we can. I'll just send this back the way it came. Do you reckon I can do that? Probably not, actually. Have a look. No. How about that? Where are we? We're not close enough. trouble is we can't be this far away. We need to be back over here for doing the passes around it across the block. Maybe this whole idea is foobar. You know, maybe the up and down is just simpler.